Russian aircraft engine manufacturers announced on February 12, 2026, the completion of extensive experimental design work and the beginning of serial production of upgraded structural elements for the mass-produced PS-90A aircraft engine and its PS-90A-76 modification. Altitude Addicts reports that this milestone represents a major advancement for the domestic aviation engine industry, as these power plants continue to operate across both commercial and military fleets throughout Russia. These engines are widely installed on aircraft such as the Tu-204, Tu-214, IL-96-300, and the modernized IL-76 transport. Altitude Addicts explains that improving engine durability directly enhances aircraft reliability, increases dispatch readiness, and can extend operational service life by many years. To understand why this upgrade matters, it helps to look at the physical scale of the PS-90A itself. The engine has a fan diameter of roughly 1.9 meters, about 6.2 feet, large enough that an adult could comfortably stand inside the intake circle. Its overall length approaches 4.9 meters, or approximately 16 feet, while the dry weight is close to 2,900 kilograms, nearly 6,400 pounds. The engine produces around 16 metric tons of thrust, equal to roughly 35,000 pounds of force. That is powerful enough for a single engine to lift the weight of several fully loaded city buses. Looking back, the PS-90A holds deep historical significance. Developed in the late Soviet era, it marked a technological leap forward by delivering better fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and stronger compliance with international aviation standards. Altitude Addicts notes that it effectively bridged Soviet engineering with emerging global aviation requirements. Serial production began in the 1990s at manufacturing facilities in Perm, one of Russia's most important centers for aircraft engine design. Over time, the engine became the backbone of Russia's medium and long-haul aviation fleet. Wide-body aircraft like the IL-96-300 rely on 4 of these engines. Together, they generate more than 64 tons of thrust, roughly 140,000 pounds, enough to propel an aircraft weighing over 250 tons into the sky. Altitude Addicts highlights that this capability allowed operators to meet stricter environmental rules while achieving stronger economic performance compared with earlier engine generations. One particularly important variant is the PS-90A-76, engineered specifically for heavy military transport aircraft such as the IL-76. This version replaced the older D-30KP engines, which had served reliably for decades, but no longer matched modern efficiency or emissions expectations. With the newer engines installed, the IL-76 gained improved fuel economy, better environmental performance, and higher operational reliability. For aircraft frequently flying intercontinental logistics missions, sometimes exceeding 5,000 kilometers, or about 3,100 miles, these improvements are critical. However, years of large-scale operation revealed predictable wear in one crucial subsystem: the mounting structure for the combustion chamber fuel manifolds. This assembly faces extreme thermal stress, constant vibration, and dynamic mechanical loads during every flight cycle. Over time, mating surfaces within brackets, spherical bushings, and support cushions began to wear faster than expected. Small gaps formed, introducing mechanical play into the kinematic chain and increasing vibration transmitted to fuel lines. Altitude Addicts explains that unchecked vibration can gradually influence engine stability during long-term operation, making this weakness a priority for engineers. The discovery triggered a comprehensive research initiative led by specialists from UEC Perm Motors and UEC Aviation. Their objective was simple in theory, but complex in execution: eliminate the structural weak point entirely. The breakthrough came with a radically redesigned fuel manifold mounting structure. Instead of relying on traditional movable hinge joints, engineers created a system with no moving connections at all. The new configuration uses fastening elements that clamp along linear segments of metallic cable. This forms an all-metal vibration isolating system based on controlled dry friction. By removing hinge mechanisms, designers dramatically reduced vibration transfer to sensitive engine components. Mechanical play was eliminated, wear rates dropped, and long-term stability improved. Altitude Addicts emphasizes that innovations like this often go unnoticed by the public, yet they can determine whether an engine operates reliably for decades. After completing the testing cycle, the upgraded structure received approval and entered serial production. Factories are now manufacturing these components at industrial scale for both newly built engines and those already in service. A major advantage is retrofit capability. The improved assemblies can be installed during scheduled maintenance or overhaul, reducing operational risk without requiring entirely new engines. The innovation was significant enough to receive a formal patent, confirming its originality and engineering value. Altitude Addicts notes that patented aerospace solutions often shape design standards for years to come. Industry recognition soon followed. The engineering team received the prestigious P.A. Solovyov Award, honoring exceptional achievements in aviation technology. Such recognition highlights not only technical sophistication, but also the broader importance of the modernization effort for domestic aviation. It demonstrates how targeted engineering upgrades can strengthen an entire fleet. Strategically, the introduction of these upgraded structural elements carries multiple implications. First, it improves reliability for engines supporting a large share of Russia's transport and passenger aviation capacity. Second, fewer vibration-related issues mean longer maintenance intervals and lower lifecycle costs. For airlines and military operators alike, reduced downtime translates directly into higher fleet availability. Third, installing these components during overhaul effectively extends engine lifespan, particularly valuable for aircraft operating in remote regions where temperatures can plunge below -50 degrees Celsius or -58 degrees Fahrenheit. Altitude Addicts points out that durability in such extremes is a defining requirement for Russian aviation. Ultimately, the completion of experimental design work in early 2026 marks a significant step forward for Russia's aircraft engine sector. The new dry friction vibration isolation system is expected to enhance stability, boost reliability, and lengthen the service life of engines that power some of the nation's most important aircraft. At the same time, the project reflects a broader commitment to technological self-reliance within an increasingly competitive global aerospace environment. Altitude Addicts concludes that progress in domestic engineering capability is often built on precisely these kinds of behind-the-scenes innovations, where small structural changes deliver outsized operational impact. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the membership of Altitude Addicts to encourage us.